Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. The National Ability Center has their Red, White, and Snow event coming up March 7th through March 9th. It's a 3-day festival all about supporting and understanding the National Ability Center. And here with me in studio is Carey Cusimano to talk about that great event. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Christine. Yeah, we're excited.
So this is a big event. There's ski après, a wine tasting, dinners, galas, but it's also a time for people to be able to really see what the National Ability Center is all about.
Absolutely. So this is the 15th annual Red, White, and Snow, and it kicks off on Thursday, March the 7th up at St. Erickson Lodge with the Uncorked event. But like you said, it's a 3-day wine and culinary event. So kick off at Stein's, and then there's a luncheon at the St. Regis where everyone dresses up and wears retro ski wear on Friday the 8th. And then that night we host about 30 wine dinners where we pair chefs and winemakers together at a home or a restaurant in Park City, a few in Salt Lake, and do private wine dinners. And then we have participants come in and tell their stories of why they've been involved with the NAC, and it kind of ties back to the mission. And then we have our huge gala on Saturday, March the 9th, up at the Montage. So lots of events, tickets still available at redwhiteandsnow.org, and just such a great opportunity to come out and support the NAC, drink some great wine, experience some wonderful food, and support the mission of serving veterans and people of all abilities through our adaptive recreation programs.
So there's a lot going on. You guys pack it into those 3 days.
We do.
How can we get a schedule? Do you buy tickets? How does that work?
So if you go to redwhiteandsnow.org, there's an event schedule, and you can see the various events that take place, over the 3-day period. And so just the website will kind of direct you to all the various opportunities.
Is this your biggest fundraiser of the year?
It is.
And
yes,
it's an
it is
annual.
a huge undertaking. We have an event manager pretty much dedicated to making this happen. I don't know if you know Karen DeMilo, but
yes, it's incredible. Yeah,
it is
event.
Quite the event. Yes, and we have 30 winemakers who come from Napa, Sonoma, who have become great friends of the NAC and help us make this happen.
It's exciting.
Yes, it's very fun.
So tell me a little bit about the mission of the NAC and how you use these funds that you hope to raise throughout these 3 days.
Sure. So the NAC started back in 1985 with a $5,000 grant to support Vietnam veterans. Our veteran programs are huge. This past year we served obviously since '85 we've grown a ton, and this past year we served over 7,200 participants. Almost a third of that are veterans. Another third are those on the autism spectrum. And then the final third is pretty much made up of anyone with a different ability. It may be a 3-year-old child who has a cognitive disability. It may be an adult who can no longer recreate the way that they did when they were younger, and we get them out recreating again, maybe in a different way, maybe in a sit ski, or maybe with supported outriggers, on the mountain. But we have programs 365 days a year. A lot of people see us on the mountain skiing at Park City and Deer Valley and now Solitude. But we have a ranch. The NAC ranch is out off of, near Highway 40 and 248. And we have an equestrian center. We have a high ropes course. It's actually our equestrian center is under construction right now. We're in the middle of a campaign. But programs, throughout the year to serve people of all abilities. So.
It's just such a great program because people who thought they would never be able to ski or horseback ride or participate in these different activities for various different reasons find themselves on a mountain and enjoying what people like you and I take for granted, I think.
That's right. It's so healing, and it's incredible to watch someone say, I can't, and then we show them that they can, and how liberating that is. It's truly life-changing.
And it's not just people local. People come from all over the United States.
That's right.
To participate, correct?
That's right. We have people coming from all 50 states, and about 18 different countries. So last year during the Olympics, not only did we have a competitive team, so we had athletes compete in the Olympics, but then we had staff members go over and actually execute some ski lessons to show the local ski resort how to do adaptive ski lessons. So we really are an international program, and we have people coming to our organization all the time to build adaptive programs. And so we do a lot of training and education as well.
So if someone's interested wherever they are, whether they think they would be a good candidate or they have a loved one who they really want to see maybe develop these skills or participate in a way they never have before, just reach out to you guys and
Absolutely.
get information?
Yeah, there's a lot of information on our website at discovernac.org. They can also call our main office, which is 435-649-3991, and talk to our front desk and get a little bit more information. And we're happy. That's what we're all about. We want to get everybody out recreating, even if they don't think they can. Our mantra is, I can. So we'd love to share that with as many people as we possibly can.
And what a life-changing experience for them. But in order to pull this off, to serve as many people you're serving and help them out, you need volunteers, you need
That's right.
funds.
We are still looking for volunteers, even for Red, White, and Snow that's coming up in a couple weeks. So if you're interested, you can call our main desk or look online and see what opportunities are available. So yeah, still looking for volunteers to make Red, White, and Snow happen in a couple weeks. And whether they're interested in Red, White, and Snow or just volunteering in general, more programmatically, there's information on our website.
So between the dinner, the gala, the wine events, do you have a favorite?
I love Wine on the Mountain, which is at the, where everyone dresses up in the 80s gear and get out and ski that morning with the winemakers and then come into the St. Regis and everyone's dressed up and it's fun and light and you're out on the patio at the St. Regis drinking wine and it's really fun.
I love it.
So
yeah, not your typical, you think outside the box and have a lot of fun with it.
Yes, absolutely. And we have our athletes out there as well. It's really about tying it all back to the mission and having people connect with those who are involved with the NAC. And we always do a featured participant who gets to share their story at the gala. And so throughout the weekend, you get to meet many people who are involved with the NAC.
And what is your favorite thing about the NAC and about working for such a great organization?
The fact that we can get people out doing things that they didn't think were possible. And you just walk into the mountain center and the joy that you see on someone's face when they've gotten out and skied again, maybe after an accident, or didn't think they would ever experience something like that. So that's just so empowering.
Well, thank you so much, Carey, for being here. One more time, the website for Red, White, and Snow and for NAC.
redwhiteandsnow.org is the event website, and then our overall website for the National Ability Center is discovernac.org.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being here during this busy time getting ready for this big event.
Happy to be here.
All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Check out National Ability Center online as well as their great event, Red, White, and Snow. It is March 7th through March 9th, a 3-day event to get to know the NAC a little better, support their mission, and maybe you can volunteer or participate. All right. Much more coming up after this quick break.